When the Ginkgo Biloba leaves turn completely yellow, it is the right time to harvest them and extract their active medicinal principles. A task that requires a certain rush in countries with extreme cold, since the foliage quickly detaches once the ripening process is reached. In a matter of hours, the tree is completely naked. Just in time to receive the first snow of the year. Immediately, all the collected raw material passes by a scale to know its exact weight. From the scale to the mortar. Ginkgo biloba has been one of the most widely used polyvalent therapeutic agents in the world. There is data on its use for more than 5,000 years in the treatment of diseases related to the respiratory tract and memory loss. It is used in patients with cerebral circulatory insufficiency, vertigo, tinnitus, and even for the treatment of emotional problems. These effects are mainly attributed to the high content of flavonoids, glycosides, and terpene lactones present in the extract. As a neuroprotective, it improves cognitive function, memory and learning, increases neuronal plasticity, counteracts the cognitive deficit associated with stress. As an anxiolytic and anti-stress, it increases serotonin levels in the central nervous system. As a vasodilator, it increases blood flow and decreases platelet aggregation. As an anti-inflammatory, it favors the response of leukotrienes and prostaglandins. As an antioxidant and anticarcinogen, it neutralizes free radicals. Its anti-proliferative and apoptotic virtues activate intracellular signaling pathways and the inhibitions of cytochrome. The vodka serves as a solvent for the preparation of the mother tincture. The Ginkgo biloba is a unique tree in the world with no living relatives. Therefore, it had to be classified in his own division as the only member of his family, being one of the best-known living fossil examples, since it has existed for 250 million years. Since my first steps in chemical practices to date, I have recorded 6,999 distillations of my own hand and industry. The next full moon I celebrate by distilling my set number 7,000. For such an event, I commissioned this precious copper alembic assembled as required by art by one of the best manufacturers in the world, who sent it direct from Portugal to the port of Brooklyn. The mail arrives just in time for its moon appointment. from here a delicious elixir will come out, with which I will prepare a kind of medicinal syrup, but prepared with honey. In the absence of a specific place, the kitchen is the best place to operate a distillation. Once the alembic is well sealed, it is time to give it enough heat to start boiling. When the temperature reaches 80 degrees, the first spirit ascends to the highest, and the sacrosanct dew rushes into the depth of the abyss. Women work, children play. One year after the Hiroshima bomb blast and all Ginkgo Biloba tree destroyed and dried up began to sprout a kilometer from the epicenter of the blast. For Hiroshima, it became a symbol of rebirth and an object of veneration. Once the honey is integrated, the elixir is ready to be consumed or stored.